So you're welcome back. This is the last part now. We'll be discussing Auntie Marie, the woman. I'm sure you've known Auntie Marie, the professional. Auntie Marie, you're a Christian? You're Muslim?
Yes, I'm Presbyterian.
Oh, Presbyterian. You're so solemn about the way you say it. You're proud about
I am Presbyterian.
Yeah.
I'm Presbyterian.
A convinced bastard.
I will die a Presbyterian.
Wow.
I don't see why I should be moving. No. I am a Presbyterian. And Derek, I've lived with children who are Catholics. I've lived with children who go to, they call it a Bible-believing church. This is Pentecostal. Now I have a girl who lives with me. She's a Muslim. I encourage them. I'm not that person who will say, because you are Muslim, I'm Christian, you don't know. I encourage her. I support her. When she's fasting, I make sure that she has food. She has her breakfast things. I buy her the Muslim things. What do you need? When she's celebrating her Salah, I buy her clothes. I buy her chicken. I said, this is it, eat. I'm a Presbyterian. I cannot force her to become a Presbyterian. When she told me, when I'm praying, she joins me. She told me that her imam told them that if you are a Muslim and you don't believe in Jesus Christ, then you are not a Muslim. So when I'm praying, she comes around, we pray together. I don't have any difficulty living with her.
Okay. What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? I'm first of all a very good cook.
Yeah.
I like fish and plantain in the Bayangi way.
Okay.
Yes.
How is that called?
We call it in Sibechap.
Sibechap.
In Sibechap. Special way. When I cook it for you, eat the fish, you eat the bones, you get the taste. It's yummy. You can swallow the bones. Everything penetrates. Low heat. Yes.
Is that
Sibechap
interesting?
on Sibebok.
Okay.
Yes. You can do it on a leaf. You can do it in a pot. I do mine in a pot.
You said a while ago that when you're doing MC, you don't drink something. So generally you don't drink?
I don't drink. I drink water. I don't drink.
Wow.
I've never drank beer. I've never drank beer.
So
you find me in a nightclub, you think I've emptied 20 crates. I don't drink. Yes.
Sometimes we see you with a low cut. What informs that?
Look at. I naturally have beautiful hair, silky hair. I couldn't come to terms with myself when I had to shave, but I had to because I lost my immediate elder sister. I had to shave and mourn her. And you saw me with the low cut. I had it on for 16 years. I mourned my sister for 16 years. Yes, and just last year, I stopped. So I started plaiting. Now you find me with human hair. When I was mourning, I didn't wear anything on my hair. It was my locket.
She must have been very special.
My sister, yes. My sister, immediate elder sister, she was very special to me.
Okay. That's emotional. May her soul rest in peace. Now, I'm also sure that when you're sick, you make choices between what type of medication to take, remedies to take, or herbs. I mean, do you prefer alternative medicine?
The thing is this, I don't auto-medicate.
Okay.
If I feel sick, I consult a physician who puts me on a prescription. That's how.
You don't try alternative herbs?
Herbs, no, I'm not, no. Because I fear herbs because it's not like I don't believe in herbs. My problem is the quantities, you know. I don't know which quantity to take. That's my problem.
They argue that when they tell you that, take a glass, it's a dose.
I don't want to take chances. I don't want to take chances.
Okay. Auntie Marie, you've been talking to many women in the most complicated times of their life. They're just coming out from delivery rooms and you talk to them. What is your encounter with gender-based violence in that setup?
I've had to come across teenage girls who gave birth from 2, from 3, from 4. Then I came across some girls who went wild. Their parents spoke, they didn't listen, they ended up pregnant. I asked one of them, I said, the boy who impregnated you, I hope you're going to marry him. She said no. I said, why? He said, no, it's useless. I said, fine. When your parents told you, you didn't listen. Now you have already ruined your life. You have a child, and you are not ready to marry the father of your child. How are you going to bring up this child? You are not working. I've had some who cry. Through my program, I reconcile them with their parents. We're not in talking terms. They're girls, I've met girls. They come to give birth. They don't have pad for themselves, no napkin for the child. There are times, Derek, it's not all smoother. I stop the recorder and cry. I cry with them. Yeah. Those I can help, I help. There's this lady, she gave birth to triplets. She was dating a military guy, married man. She gave birth to triplets. She had no napkin, she had nothing. Through my program, people helped her. I said, send an appeal. We sent that appeal, people came to her aid. And then I've seen girls who have dumped their children. Dump some other person, picks up the child and brings up. So the challenges are so many. You want to, I tell them, I said, you cannot mix school and childbearing. As children are good, but have them at the right time. When you have your child at the right time, you celebrate. But when you have your child under these conditions, you are angry with yourself. You're angry with an innocent child. You feel like killing the child. It's not the child's fault that you brought the child to life. You looked for it. You are not working. You have not gone to school. You are a dropout. And so lots of them regret. They regret. I just pray that the young girls should take one day at a time. Yeah. Don't bite much more than you can chew. Don't get into competition because your friend tells you that you're a fool. You don't have a boyfriend. No. The woman who earns respect is a woman who gets to marriage when she's still a virgin. Yeah. You don't start jumping from one bed to the other. See, when a man says, you see that girl, it took me 3 years to court her and convince her you're a woman. But when you are a layabout, they say that one, go and try. If she refuses you, means you have a problem. It's a shame. So the young girl should be able to maintain their respect. Don't be that girl when you pass, everybody says, I know her. No, you cannot walk tall because everybody knows you. No.
Okay. I'm sure you have quite a good number of friends who are surely watching you out of Cameroon this evening. Yes.
Then, Derek, I also met women who depended on the stipend, I call it stipend, what their husband earns. And I tell them, I said, it's good for every woman to do something. Yeah. And a lot of them, there are some who went to learn how to braid, to make clothes. There's a lot for us to learn and to grow from. Yes, to grow from.
I was saying that I'm sure you have many friends who are out of the country, and I'm sure they will find time to watch us if they are not watching us now, because I'm wondering what you're doing now if you're not watching Auntie Marie on the BD show at this point in time. Of course, you want to think about them, celebrate them, just extend some words to them.
I'd like to say thank you to Mr. Nyo Moses, because if it were not for him, I would not have been the star I am today. He would have killed the program. Yeah. But he gave me the opening. He rolled out the carpet for me, said, no, stay on the program. And I've worked with 6 station managers. Thanks to Nyo Moses. Then when John Kele Mewanu came, he supported me, Freddie Etabiso. Then not to talk of Marie-Louise Ngwacheka. Yeah. She's the best amongst all of them. You know, women, they have their own way. Every time she'll call me, oh, there's communication credit, Tradex bonds, see how you can exchange them, take gas, you know. So I want to thank her. There are days I get to the radio house, she will think that it's a rebroadcast. When she finds me in the studio, she's so happy. She cannot go without saying, oh, give her a 10,000 francs for her taxi. So I want to thank Marie-Louise Ngwacheka for the support. And she believes a lot in me.
Yeah. I was asking you that question for a purpose.
Okay.
Do you think that we are appreciative enough in our society these days?
Well, I think it depends on who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
There are people who don't see anything good in another person.
Yeah.
You give your head, they will smash it. It won't mean anything. But there are some people, the minutest thing that you give to that person, the person appreciates. It takes only a gratifying heart to appreciate. That people are telling you, Derek, who will not do what they will not appreciate you. Yes.
So, but you think it's necessary to be appreciated?
Oh my! God himself says it. Look at the 10 lepers. When Jesus healed them, only one came back. He asked, where are the other 9? He came back to say thank you. And Jesus gave him total healing. He said, go your way. Your faith has made you whole. So he was cured. The others were healed, which means that the leprosy would come back. But this one, because he had that gratifying heart. It's good to say thank you.
How I wish we had more time, but we have come to the end of our program for this Saturday evening. Every minute was as important to me as the very first one, of course. I don't know what it was to you, but I had an amazing evening. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm particularly grateful to Auntie Marie. Thank you for taking up time to be here today. I'm grateful to my team. But Auntie Marie, we don't have anything for you. Just remember us. Where you go somewhere, remember us. Where is your phone? We just want to leave something on your phone, maybe on your handbag though. From our show, it's not anything. It's not worth anything. It's at least an expensive handbag. Where do we put this up though?
Let me give you my phone.
Oh, the handbag looks, the handbag is everything. I don't know, you read it out for us yourself. Okay. So let me put it, yeah, that's good, it's better here. So you read it out for us. I don't know, it doesn't represent anything though, but oh, Auntie Marie, what a great privilege. This phone, I know this phone will travel places, so we need to be on this phone. Thank you very much, Auntie Marie.
I was on the BD show,
yes,
discovering my city.
Thank you very much.
Thank God for you. I'm humbled and grateful that you, Derek, you don't know the parts you've played in my life. You know, there are times, like you just asked me a question that is it necessary to be grateful? Derek, you will not know. There are times you feel that you are worthless. Just a word from somebody propels you. And that's exactly what you have been doing to me. When I saw the write-up that you did for me, I cried. I said, oh, so if I'm no more, there are people who will keep my flag flying. There are people who will make others to know that I've been there, and you are one of those. Thank you very much.
I'm humbled.
May God bless you. Abdul, thank you very much. Thank you, Abdul. You've always been there for me. My prayer is that may God grant your heart's desires. You're a young man. You want to grow, and I trust and believe that when you are honest, God will place his hands on whatever thing you're doing, and you are going to grow. Don't look for, crooked ways to grow. When it is genuine, God blesses it. Thank you very much.
And thank you. Of course, and that's how we end today's edition of our show. Very appreciative mode. I extend that appreciation to all of you out there. Please continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share, comment. You've been doing a fantastic job. But let me announce to you that BD Extra is coming very soon. And on the BD Show Extra, we'll be reading all your comments. And sharing some of the high points. I know this edition was exceptional. And sometimes it's difficult for you to sit back and watch all. We'll be breaking it down for you piece by piece. On every edition of BD Extra, you listen to all the declarations Auntie Maria has made, and I'm not sure you will regret that. Thank you very much for watching. Until next Saturday, have a special and profitable week. Goodbye.
What a joy, what a joy, what a great pleasure to meet once again. What a great pleasure to meet each other. What a great pleasure to meet old schoolmates. Oh, what a great pleasure to meet old classmates after many years.
After many years.
Whoa.
After many years.
Yeah.
After many years.
My brother.
Auntie, after many years.
My sister.
After many years.
My father.
After many
Oh,
years.
this, oh.
After many years.